There is no white race, it's a lie. Fall of the White Race Part 1. Ever since the myth of the black race has been propagated, other similar myths were pushed. The myth of the Asian race or the yellow race, the myth of the Aryan race, and now the myth of the white race is being propagated, especially in internet venues. There are people who are trying to make themselves a ruling class, and they will prey on gullible souls and feed them lies to make themselves feel like rulers over the mass. And this insanity is growing, even as the oligarchs push this insanity onto the mass. There are sane people like E. Michael Jones who have been trying to get the mass to understand that the whole concept of the white race is a trap. There is no more of a white race than there is a yellow-haired race or a red-haired race. There is no more of a white race than there is a brown-eyed race or a thin-lipped race. Your skin color isn't a race as much as your eye or hair color isn't a race. It's easy to see that white skin race doesn't exist because blue-eyed race doesn't exist. There is no white race, just as there are no men race or women race. If there is no black-haired race, then there is no white race. If there is no curly-haired race, then there is no white race. How white do you have to be part of the white race? Who decides how white you have to be? Who decided that they would be the judges of how white someone has to be before they belong to the white race club? Is there a green-eyed race? Who decides how green someone's eye should be to be part of that green-eyed race? Who decides that they would be the judges of how green someone's eye should be before they belong to the green-eyed race? The white race is a lie. This is so obvious to anyone who is interested in truth and reason that it begs the question why some people, especially those who claim to be truthers, keep pushing the same lie that the powers that be push. It's the oligarchs that push the notion of white race and black race. Why are those so-called internet truthers pushing the same lie? And why do they keep doubling down and tripling down on these lies when it is so obvious that they are lies just by simple reasoning?